So today I am going away from Bengal for a bit, going to the neighboring state of Bihar and making their famous Ahuna Mutton. So I've got all my ingredients here. Now let's get started. So I'm gonna add, I've got 600 grams of meat here, which is freshly cut. And I've got 600 grams of onion here, which I'm going to mix. This is the toughest job of this recipe, to cut the onions. And I used a chopper to chop them finely. You can slice the onions as well, but I have noticed that when you chop the onions, the gravy is much better. Now I'm gonna add all the spices onto it. So all the spices go in, and now we start mixing it again. Now I like to take my time and mix all the mutton pieces thoroughly with the onion and spices. That way the flavors of all the spices and onions seep into the mutton very well. Now we'll add the garlic, ginger and green chili. The green chilies are the only things which is going to give some heat into the dish. I have not added any hot red chili in this dish. There is only Kashmiri red chili powder. Now again, thoroughly mix it. Now while the mixing is happening, let me tell you why I have these 4 potatoes here. Of course, these garlic pods are washed and cleaned, and they will all go into the mutton in some time, and then again thoroughly mixed. Now these potatoes will go directly onto the coal. I am trying to make bhuna potatoes. See, the bongness in me have to have some sort of potato dish along with my mutton. And over here, as you can see, like, we are not going to add any water, but all the 600 grams of onion is going to give out its own water, and that is where the mutton cooks. So it's a beautiful dish. Now you can add the garlic and the green chili as well. I've just slit the green chilies. The garlic, when it cooks down, tastes so good. Now I've got this biryani wali handi. You have seen us unbox biryani by kilo biryanis, and this is one of those handis. I have thoroughly washed it, cleaned it. And if you don't know how to clean this handi, please refer to the video where I tell you in details how to clean a handi properly. Alright, so with that, let's put some oil onto the handi. This is some mustard oil which I have heated, and then and then I'm gonna just move around the handi so that everything gets coated. Look at that, it's beautifully covered, and you have to continuously keep moving it around. And I will add a little bit of oil from the handi onto this. Just that's it. Most of the oil remains in the bottom, like so. Another mixing. Mix your mutton pieces as much as possible, because what happens is it really helps tenderize the meat as well. It is going to take an hour for us to cook the meat on the fire on coal, but still we are making sure mixing it well so that all the flavors go in deep. Now one after another, I'm gonna start putting in the pieces. See, there's a lot of oil there. This oil is going to help the mutton not burn. There is one of the garlics. This is such a trend today. I saw a lot of recipes today using whole garlic, but Ahuna Mutton, the Champaran style mutton, is where we got the idea from. With the mutton all set in, I'm gonna add the onion. Onion is going to steam, give off its water. Beautifully mixed in. Look at that. Now I've got this dough already made into a log. Now we have to put thumb onto it with the. So just like that, we're gonna drape this dough all around the opening. That's fine. You have to start with a very sticky dough so that it covers up very well. We have sealed it all. So using atta is very important because what happens is it will slowly, the moment there is water which will be released by mutton and onion, it will slowly make a place for the steam to escape, which is very important, right? So this is the process which I use. You will see while we are cooking it, there will be a small hole which will be made naturally to let off the steam so that everything cooks down beautifully and my house smells wonderful. The coal burning so well, I've just kept something on top of it so that there is a little bit of space. Is there a little bit of space? And I've also skewered all the potatoes. Now I'm gonna just keep it like so. And just because I have a cover, I have covered it. For the next 10 minutes, I'm just gonna keep it like that, and then I'm gonna come and move it around a little bit. I'll show you what I do. Now once again we have removed the coal. We're gonna cover it. Now protection is important. We'll wear some gloves and give it a stir. Like so. Put it again back into it. Given it a good stir. Another 20-25 minutes. Let's look at the potatoes also. Over here I can see some color developing. However, I need to place it now like that, so I'm gonna do it and show you how. Right now I've just kept all the potatoes up there, giving it a cover once again. Bye bye for 20 more minutes. My potatoes are done. Look at that, looking so good. And here we have our mutton. Hopefully it's done. So let's unravel it. Smell is amazing. Oh, look at that. The knife beautifully cuts through. You can take the help of that knife itself. Just push it as a lever. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, baby. Yes. Check. What do you think, guys? Is it cooked through? The smell is so awesome. Look who came.
Hello.
Just because he smelt this thing, this lovely thing. Yes, that means it's perfectly cooked through. Guys, the smell right now is amazing. Oh, check that out. Because of the chopping of the onion, I think, you know, the texture of the gravy is very good. Yeah, it smells so good. Ansh, what do you think? No. Oh my, smells so good. You know what I did? I kind of heated all my already cooked rotis onto that stove which had koila. Oh, dekho. Do you see the beauty? Look at that aloo, perfectly cooked through, jola hua aloo. The roshun. The gravy, beautiful. Har ekta piece bhenge eshe gelo. It's so beautifully done. So I have 3 more alus to go. Just we have to take off the skin, do the same, a little bit of salt and a little bit of mustard oil, and that is beautiful. Some green salad and some roti or rice, whatever is your preference. And with that we are getting ready for the taste tester, who is like really waiting. Dao, 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 okay, dao. Smells good. What do you think, Anj? Say, what do you think? It smells good?
It's very soft.
It smells 5-star. Oh my gosh, chef's kiss! Really, Anj? It was so good. Would you have another one? Yeah, he's patiently waiting for Daddy to make. And that is, oh,
Look at that.
oh,
How easily it came
it's beautifully cooked through. So how much time did it take? 1.5 hours of cooking. It took us 1.5 hours of cooking. I don't think it's gonna take so much of time for us to eat. And just already like almost 1.5 hours, huh? But he's almost there. Oh, and of course,
Wow.
very nice it is. Amazing. So it's my time to eat. See ya next time. Cheers.